we're back, and we're going to be in the ring and have our first look on championship wrestling at the Iranian Assassin coming up in just a few moments. I did want to get manager Jimmy Hart out here to talk to him a little bit, because I think most of you know, some of you may not know, but I will tell you right now that an unfortunate accident befell Jerry the King Lawler, the world heavyweight champ, in that he broke.
News for you today,
Jimmy,
Lance. Some
okay.
big news, baby.
Okay, Jim. In the fact that Lawler did break his leg. He broke both bones about 6 inches below the knee in the right leg, and a major event. Now, I don't think any of us deny, maybe this man will deny, about the tactics that Lawler uses and that sort of thing, but still, he did break his leg. It was an unfortunate thing, and as obviously a great wrestler in the background. We've asked Jimmy, who long before he became the manager, as a matter of fact, was probably Lawler's closest friend and confidant. He was at ringside before he ever became a manager because of his genuine interest in there. We've called him a cheerleader because he's there rooting Lawler on, of course, in the role of manager. He has been more active, if you know what I mean, in the campaign of Lawler, but nobody, I think, is any closer to Jerry. And regardless of what our personal feelings on it, we wanted to go to, so to speak, the horse's mouth and find out from Jerry's closest friend what the conditions of Jerry Lawler and his broken leg, Jimmy.
Are you finally through? Are you through? It's right. Jerry Lawler broke his leg. Big deal, man. Big deal. You know who broke his leg? I'm telling everybody. Jerry Calhoun, baby. Jerry Calhoun broke the man's leg.
Jerry,
but listen, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let me ask you something, man. If you have a prize racehorse, a thoroughbred, a champion, and he breaks his leg, what do you do to him? What do you do to him, Lance?
Okay.
You shoot him, right? Jerry Lawler is no good to me anymore. He can't make me any more money, baby. He can't make me any more money. The future is now. He's on you.
Hart,
so listen, don't ever talk about him in front of me again. You understand that? I'm serious.
I am not believing what I
Well, I don't care whether you want to believe it or not, but this is the future, baby, and Jimmy Hart's here and Jerry Lawler's not, okay? Now I want to talk about some guys that I have in my stable of championship wrestlers, baby. This is the newest addition, the Iranian Assassin. You see him? What do you mean, move? Oh, you jerks, man. Listen, this man's father owns half a dozen oil wells. You know what? I get my gas free now, baby. I get my gas free. You understand that? But let me tell you something about him. This man was signed by Sonny King. I took a look at him Monday night at the Coliseum. Super. Super, man. I had to have him, so I got with Sonny and I said, listen to me, Sonny. I'll make a deal with you. So to make a long story short, I am now the proud owner of the Iranian Assassin, and Sonny King owns 25% of his old man's oil well. Is that a good deal, or is that a good deal?
You say so, Jimmy.
Well, this is just one of the studs, baby, in my stable. Let me tell you about somebody else, Paul Ellering, the world's strongest man. The world's strongest. You know what? Bo Derek is a 10, right? He is the male Bo Derek, baby, but he's a 15. He's the man with the most beautiful body in the world. And he also, to go along with that, the man also holds the world record in the power lift, 925 pounds. But last but not least, man, in my stable, handsome Jimmy Valiant, baby, the Southern heavyweight champion, handsome Jimmy. Yeah, the man who's the greatest attraction in the world. He is the greatest attraction in the world, and I'm the manager of the greatest attraction in the world.
Okay, Jimmy, we've heard all about your stable in there. I never did get the answer to the question that I was asking you a little bit ago. You told us all about your stable of the Iranian Assassin and Paul Ellering and handsome Jimmy Valiant.
But wait, one more thing. But the big news, baby, the big news right here is today, one of my 3 stallions, baby, is going to come the new king of professional wrestling. The new king of professional wrestling, baby. It's either going to be the Iranian Assassin, Paul Ellering, or, last but not least, handsome Jimmy Valiant, baby. And I'm going to show you what this guy's going to do right now. Championship material.
Yeah, I wish you would. Handsome.